ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Deep Rock Galactic Road Core run. Today we're going to be taking have a crack with the Spotter. Spotter is more of like a scouting type class. You can see over here we've got the crit dart ability. You can mark enemies, they take more damage, which is good. You've got the passive scanner, so you can scan for enemies and teammates on your radar. I've more to say about that when we get going. And then the deploy a single-use ammo pack to resupply your teammates, which is nice. I'm running with a lot of ammo and steady aim, which is spread, and then ammo pouch and reload, basically. So, a bit more technical. We're going to be doing another level 1 run because this game is, as of the time of recording, is going to be getting an update fairly soon. And that update is going to contain some changes. And right now I find that the solo runs on anything other than DO1 is pretty tough. But we will go for a Crystalline Caverns 5-level run. We'll do that. And we shall see how we go. Now, so far I've only really tested a couple of classes in the game. We've seen my Guardian run. I do quite like the Guardian. I like the fact that it's more of a tanky build or can be built that way. I like the Spotter's Bio Boosters stuff. That's pretty fun. And the only other class I've played is the Retcon. But we'll get a video to that. Retcon video will probably be out when the new update comes out. So we'll take a look at it then with them. And I've still got the Falconer and the Slicer to play as well. But today we're going to focus on the Spotter. We'll see how well we go.
Who's on chef duty tonight?
Not sure if I'm expecting big things, because the thing with the Spotter is that you kind of I kind of forget about the targeting darts. They are very good. And I always forget I've got ammo as well. But radar. Let's talk about the radar. So you're going to notice that there's going to be some interesting colors on my screen probably. That's because I'm using some of the accessibility and using colorblind modes. Mainly because the standard dark red that they use on the radar, I actually struggle to see. The game's very dark anyway. So it's, you know, red on black's never been a good combination. It's not something that I enjoy. So if the dots look weird, it's because I've messed around with some of the color settings. And I also did get in touch on the forums about them allowing us to individually change the colour of the dots on there. I'd love it if they were blue or something, that would be nice. Anyway, what we're going to run with today, we've got the Stubby, which I'm not the biggest fan of, which is the uncommon, so it's plus 30% rate of fire, minus 35% spread. We've got the Shock Striker, and we've got the Lark series. I've not really used much of the Lark, so I'm thinking of running with this. The Stubby's not bad. It's got electrified bullets, which isn't good, and then the Shock Striker is good. I'm going to try the Lark because as of right now, I think this is one of the weaker weapons in the game, and I am going to take the Zipline because I'm starting to find out the Zipline in this game is very good, especially if you want to get cameras.
Ellis, the grenade blocker.
Here's my little pistol, and we are going to run with Cryo, I think. I don't often go for that. Alright. See how we do. Now, radar. I will point things out. I do look at the radar. I'm constantly glancing down at it. Not so much in a firefight. There's a red dot on the map right above me. So, somewhere around.
Support fire. Go to hell.
There you go. That's what the radar's great for. And you'll notice a lot of the time that with the radar specifically, workbenches that behind me, is that if you look at static red dots, it usually means ceiling, so it's quite easy to pick out straight away. I could switch to the jury rig. I don't like shotguns, but we'll try this. 200% armor breaking sounds good, and I can hear a camera. Right, that's going to be difficult to get. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Reloading. Here I come.
Nope, let's not do that. Get some guns up, defend the area. So arming sentry guns is very useful. It means if a wave happened to kick off anytime now, at least we'd have extra defense. Right, where's this camera? Oh, wow, that is steep.
Reloading.
Yikes. You know what? We're just going to leave it.
I'm out of here.
That's just a very difficult camera to get. That's actually one of the times where having drills probably would have helped massively. Smash off my ledge I'm standing on. Probably not the smartest thing. Don't particularly want to die. Where are we looking at anyway? We've got the thing flying around up there, which we're not going to attack. There's armor in this direction. Not really sure what this is. Okay.
I need the REPD.
Yeah, nice. Well, we've got to go this way anyway. Try and get some levels early on. We got quite a bit of time. Now, the one good thing is the timer on level 1-1s, at least on the first mission, it's fairly generous. They are actually looking at adjusting the timer, which is going to be interesting. The guns are firing at something.
Can't go at this angle. Reloading. I need the drone here ASAP.
Hopefully get enough to level up fairly fast. I need to experiment with this pistol anyway, so we'll see how we get on with it. Alright, we're digging through down here. Even more XP night. Cool. Should level up after getting this stuff then, which would be good. Probably find I won't use much of the spotter's ability, like the darts, unless we see some of the more difficult enemies to kill.
Where is the REPD? I need it.
Level up. Okay, we've got a critical strike. Defensive fighting. Dealing melee damage grants resistance. Checking bomb. Explode after. So that gives him an extra rocket. That gives him rate of fire. I think we'll take the epic one.
It's for me.
And we'll give Cooper the 15% fire speed. I like upgrading his fire speed on Cooper. Just means he can constantly shoot stuff. And I think he stuns, or you can at least make him stun.
Cooper, mine it.
There's ammo in there, which we don't need. I'm hoping the bio boost is near towards the end of this. Where are we going? Ow! Don't do that. Jumping into the lasers is not a smart or recommended thing that you do.
Come here, Ellis.
Another cave leech.
Wiped out that cave leech.
The one good thing about the spotter is I do actively think. That's an armor stash. I don't need it. The spotter makes me look at the radar, like actually think about looking up. Like my golden rule is always look up, but there are times when you just don't and you forget. And the spotter definitely helps with that because of the radar. And you see it with slam it. You see it with slammers. You see it with other things. Come on, then. Have a rocket in the face. Nice. Easily dealt with. Right, we see anything forward? No, there's the lift. That's good. I'm hoping the bio boost is around it. There's a camera. That might be a bit easier. What? Oh.
Vomiter down. You could all thank me later.
Lovely bit of goo.
Can't reach that. Reloading.
Right, little. Let's see if this works before I do it. If you put the zip line under the camera and then jump and then mash the E button, you should grab it and then grab the zip line again. It's not an exact science, but I find it works more often than not. Ah, look at that. Got a scanner and a bio booster. Should we do both of these before that thing? XBF357. XBF. Small X as well. Yeah, 357. CBF 447. CBF 447.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my
And then the
terrain
fire
scan.
booster hanging out back here. You'll notice that the red wire is going to look very odd, and I'm doing a terrible job of this. And I'm about to get attacked. Wow, I suck today. There is some angles on those I just struggle with. Increases the sprint, critical damage increased by 30%. That sounds good. Right, I think we're ready to go. I mean, ammo up there and armor and things, but honestly, not really an issue. I mean, yeah, we are going to get another wave through this, but I think we just leave. Get out. We've got one upgrade. There's a lot of time to be leaving. There's only like half the time used, but there's not really much left in this map. I have a lot of ammo. Don't know if I actually hit anything with the freeze. What you're probably noticing with this pistol as well is that it's kind of just the most basic gun in the game, I find. It's just a pistol. But it is somewhat consistent. It's got a decent amount of damage for what it is. Alright, there's a lot of dots on the map. Ow, those lasers do a lot more damage than you think. I no longer have any armor, so that's fun. Nice, alright. Armored mobs. Core spawn, clamor heads, and creeper fang eyes for better upgrades, luck, or lethal enemy. Melee damage from one enemies hurts a lot more than usual in equipment crate. I think the equipment crate's probably worth it. I do have to deal with lethal enemies, which means that every single wave that I deal with is going to be a bit more difficult than the last one. So it's not necessarily the smartest pick. Getting that, choosing that now, that's probably better on picking that on at level 4. But equipment's always good. Potential to get like IFGs or some kind of good bits and bobs, boomerang, stuff like that. We've got ammo and the equipment crate's right at the beginning. Nice. There's something in the ceiling as well. Some ammo. That replenishes my armor. There is something over there. There's the equipment crate. Down there as well, okay. Cave leeches. Absolute bane of my existence, those things. Right, what we got in the crate today? Combat cocktail I've never used, which is mobility and accuracy. Shield generator, 2 charges, 1 meter radius, 3 seconds. Jet boot, which is just great, to be honest. I think we've got to take the jet boot. Ooh, there's a bio booster above me. That's what the jet boot's good for. There's also a camera up here. Let's grab the camera. The reason why I take the jet boot, like, the movement options in this game is very powerful. Right, let's see if I can do a better job with this one. No, he says too early. Nah, not doing the best with the bio boosters. Right, what we got? We got a choice of increase more critical damage, increases damage dealt to enemies who are more than... No, I don't like that one. So we'll Take that. We've got the camera. Got the Maverick armor. We could do with mining some Expionite for sure. There's armor over there. In fact, there's lots of armor over here. And some red sugar. You can also use the jet boots to make your landing a bit easier. It's good. Oh, there's some Expionite. Take that. Kick the bucket. Okay. And that was what the crate was. So where are we going? Where's the lift? Which direction is the cable? Ooh, more Expionite.
Touchdown here. Now.
Nice. We've already got a decent amount. Which is good. There's some hiding behind these walls too. Nice, so we might actually get ourselves a level up straight off the bat. Ooh, okay, repositioning, I like it. 50% weak point damage against enemies under 50% health. That could be very, very good. The reason why I like repositioning is because of that 45% movement speed for 2 seconds. It can help get you out of trouble. I'm liking this gun though for weak point damage, so we'll do that, and we'll give rockets. Okay, where was the... That's the lift in that way, and we're going in this direction. Looks of it.
Call me the Rock Rocket.
The Rock Rocket, eh? That's a weird noise. There's something on the map over there. Probably coming closer.
Want to destroy. Ellis, you fine piece of equipment. I wish we had a shooting range at the
Help if I was a better shot. Probably wouldn't waste so much ammo. You know, so be it. Right, onwards and upwards. And I do have to remember, like, lethal enemies, not good. Don't really want to get caught in any areas where I'm gonna take a lot of damage, really, just because it's hard to deal with. Got a wave coming up, so we'll see how we get on. I don't know if there's gonna be much left in here except for at some kind of event, I would guess. Oh, there's a workbench there.
Illuminate this area. Stay by my side, Cooper.
Armor, some red sugar.
I get why the mining crews crave this stuff.
I'm not saying. Oh. Okay, there's definitely something there.
Toolbox location dialed in. Let's bring it back to the workbench.
90% damage if we hit a weak spot. Pretty good.
Help me mind this. Blast off, baby.
Nope. Take this over here. Hopefully he mines out. You can upgrade his mining ability, which is quite nice. Oh goody. Burst. Let's give it a burst fire. There it goes. Might be good. Might be rubbish. Two shots?
Drop the creeper.
Yeah, two shot burst. That's interesting. Normally it's 3 shots.
Come here.
Don't see that very often. Makes the gun maybe a little bit more effective. Right, well, where is this dot? There's no. Oh, must have been one of the slam. No. We're getting Cave Leech Central today. We're in Crystal Cavern. I'll have to remember that. Like, I don't know if they spawn more in certain areas or not, but Cave Leeches, the bane of my existence. So the difficulty in this game on the deeper drops is just significantly more enemies and harder enemies to deal with. I have tried it both co-op and in solo, and it just gets tough. Which is why we're doing like a level 1-1 at the moment. Right, we could do with fighting in a better area. Ooh, okay. This seems like an okay area to fight. So I'm going to do that.
Reloading. Targeting data updated.
That was me shooting him with the old darts. Those Vanguard guys are annoying, so it's kind of good to give them a blap to the face with one of those.
Throwing a cryo grenade.
You see how useful that becomes as well with a boss.
Breaker.
Yeah, this ain't a bad gun. Not one of the best ones. I would probably say that the PMAG 90 is the best gun, in my opinion, in the game. And for consistency. There's stuff behind me. Hello, you cheeky bastards. Alright. Them dealt with for the most part. Now, they do definitely need to stop having so many enemies spawn at the end of waves. It's a bit much. Like, if the waves ended, come on guys, like, the waves ended.
Drone, find this.
Only because it's just, it wastes a bit too much time. And I don't like that. I don't like the game like, I get the game trying to slow me down, but it's a bit too much.
Reloading.
Oh, upgrade available, nice. Okay.
Looking at this place,
Combo strike, dealing melee damage, places power attack, that's pretty good. Ticking bomb, so after taking 50 damage, explode. Oh, the ice one, that's pretty damn good.
Lock it in.
And more rate of fire, yeah. We're gonna make him fire that machine gun fast. Cool. Get cracking.
We will get this mining facility back on DRG hands in no time.
There's a scanner. Nice, nice, nice. I'd like to get credit. That, see, where that spawn is, I'm gonna have to like cool the elevator at that point, because it's gonna be a bit too close to home, I think. At that point, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, the scanner's back there. Okay, cool. Something just exploded. Oh, hello.
Reloading. I stopped the puking
Ammo, eh?
monitor.
And I can hear a camera. This also makes getting cameras a hell of a lot easier as well, as you can imagine.
Taking a resupply.
Alright. Okay. Let's grab some of this.
Processor drone here now. Even with all the danger, we still have to get the goods deposited. Camera retreat.
So now I can just slow my descent there.
Down.
Right, we're leaving. Oh, really? Above.
Reloading. Target prime for damage.
Where are you going? Jumping around like loons. Well, it's good to leave a good amount of time, really. So you see where this like square, like tilted square is. Once it gets to that like corner there, really want to be leaving there because to deal with things breaking down, stuff like that. 'Cause it does just get a little crazy. In the wise words of Seal, things are gonna survive. Things are gonna get a little crazy. Run away then, I don't see. Yeah, I don't care. Go on. Get out of here. Boom. Alright, let's go. Out of the way, you fat fuck. Okay. Heavy weapons crate would be nice. Armored mobs, higher occurrence of calls from clan. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Tough creepers, twice as tough to kill. Invisible's not the end of the world. Let me go for that. Rock and stone miners, reclaimers, whatever you call. Alright. Let's see what we're up to now. Visible creepers. Have bio boosters that way. Something in the ceiling.
All right. We make our way to the next transport point while grabbing all
Probably
the we can get our hands on.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Not the end of the world though. I don't mind the vomiters and stuff like that. They're not really a problem. They're annoying, but they're easy to deal with. Bio boosters behind me. We'll call the lift. Was gonna fly up there, but couldn't quite see. All right. Oops. Nice. Juices the spread penalty running. Critical stuns. Spread. Good. Ammo over there. Weapons crates further on. Do I need ammo? I should probably take it. Oh, that's armor. It's worth exploring the beginning area just to try and find stuff.
Get boots, activate.
Come on, boots. Stop being silly. There we go. Things like this.
I need the remote expedite processor drone.
Fish in a barrel, 75% damage against stun targets, reloading grants that. I kind of want to go for that, I think, this time. And we'll go for another, basically another 12% rate of fire on that machine gun. Very nice. More.
I need the processor drone. Nowhere I
See
can't
anything
go.
in there? Yeah, cool. And here, please. Thanks very much. Alright, let's get going. Oh, there's a workbench somewhere. Beneath me. Okay. No.
I could get addicted to this stuff.
Nice to find this fairly early on. Okay, now we're truly burst fire. There you go, there's the reload speed buff. Coming in clutch. Just wish I had some speed, speed upgrades to run. Right. Okie dokie. So we've got a bio booster, we've had that's armor. Should could probably get that. Hello. There's a cave over there? Oh, it leads to up there, does it? Alrighty. Let's see where this leads. Nothing on the radar. It's always good. A bit of red sugar. Can use that. Thanks very much. We're getting into a fairly big area now, right? What's behind lift number 2? Probably nothing. Oh no, not nothing.
Ellis, come here, Dro. Reloading.
Okay.
Hope I get jump pay for this. Kablam! Reloading.
Just looked at the radar then and I was thinking, oh no, I'm about to get grabbed. Turns out that wasn't the thing I needed to be. He's getting a little money. I need to find a better place to fight these guys in. And that currently ain't it. Look over here.
Target prime for damage. Reloading.
That's why you want ice grenades, right? Freeze them.
Get stomped, little creep. It's raining Expedite.
Nice.
Never gets old. Reloading.
Some of these caves are just mental to fight in.
Ellis, over here.
Oops.
That was my last grenade.
It's only about to get more
This mining
crazy.
facility is a mess. Reloading. Ellis,
How are you still alive? Like, legendary armor battery, well below 20% of max armor, and have not received damage for 3 seconds. 1 armor per second. I mean, oh, that would go well. Let's get
this
this.
one's so me.
50% keep mining speed, 8%. Yeah, make him mine faster.
Dark guns loaded. Dropped one. Reload.
Starting to see, this is where the pistol drops off a little bit. Ammo. Is there any around? Oh, done it again. Drop the ammo. Get it from here.
Ammo taken.
Right, we're leaving. It gave me a decent enough 2 grenades.
Targeting data updated.
Damn, that does so much damage, that laser. Definitely doesn't do the best job of showing that, unfortunately. Like, it feels like you should have a bigger thing on screen when getting hit by that laser.
Target marked. Ice grenade out.
Nice. Get out of it. Oh, you can't take these core spawn anywhere without breaking things. They are. Those Vanguard are kind of a pain in the ass. I didn't find the heavy weapons crate. Whoops. That was silly. Clamor heads move 50% faster. Not the end of the world, I guess. Depends how many spawn.
Honor the code.
We'll see how we go on. Ideally, I don't miss the weapons crate. I don't remember opening it. I must have just like ignored it and just zipped past it. Totally on me. What a sausage.
Spotting darts primed.
Right, we definitely need ammo. How did I miss it?
Gearing up.
Must have got into a fight or something and
Let's
just
not
not
overstay
thought
our
about it.
welcome. Up, and away.
Alright. Something up in the ceiling over there. Workbench over there.
Dropped another core spawn.
Oh! Cave leeches, man. Like, I'll be honest with you, I can't. The fog on that level was just hard to see. I knew there was something up there. Just didn't expect it to be where it was, I guess.
Put that creeper to sleep. The tentacle got me.
What? What? I thought you killed it. Okay, that was. I'm very confused as to what just happened there.
Terrain scanner updated with location
it's
of the
underneath me.
toolbox.
All right. You have to be careful. You have to kind of feather the jump boosts, otherwise. Take a 2 times magazine size. Thank you very much. Right. Anything else in here? There's armor down there, which there's ammo. Do you know what? Let's get the ammo again. I'll get the ammo rather than leaving it behind.
Taking some ammo.
Need to get a step on, really.
Healing up. Ellis, land here. When shit hits the fan, we are called to clean the mess.
Right, let's go.
Reloading.
Let Cooper deal with the enemies behind me. I'm just gonna go for it. Heavy weapons crate is in front of me. Okay, cool. I think realistically, while I have got this pistol upgraded, I don't know whether to just... Thank you for the rocket. I don't know whether to just take the gun and have the extra ammo. or whether to just...
Cooper, go to mining mode. Where is the REPD? I need it.
Oh, you're way better with that upgrade. Oh. Are you just like... Oh my god, you're just like bloody Bosco and you do half the job. How annoying.
I need the drone here ASAP. Sometimes I feel like we are a glorified cleanup crew.
Good thing I looked.
Reloading. Full gore vomiter down.
Alright,
Equipment stash. If only a drone can help me unlock it.
let's go, Cooper. What have we got for me today? Thunder Cannon's like my favourite. Lead Storm, Rare Hurricane. I could take the Lead Storm. It is a very good weapon. I think at this point
Dial it in.
we have to. We've got to do something.
Catch me later, rock jockeys. Ellis, over here. More expedite.
Cutting medium and large
You,
targets
Ellis.
towards Stone Skin. Combo strike, weak point hits based on.
This makes my whole life better.
Because damage better for those. Armor over that. How much ammo have I got for this guy? I haven't even looked. I really do need to think about doing the events. That does give me a big thing. We'll do this. Solve it. Plus, we're going to be in the middle of a wave, so this will probably be interesting, to say the least. Wow, these things, this gun, not the one doing to this thing. This gun overheated, is that what the problem is? I cannot tell, there's so much going on. Probably, look at that double weight. It probably was a mistake to spawn this thing.
You can be my wingman anytime, Cooper. Taking these away from my grenade out.
I think this might be my run over with, if I'm honest. This is kind of the problem sometimes if you miss time. The other thing is that I've taken a heavy weapon, which is great, but there's no upgrades on it. And there the run shall end.